taste very good. Today we're talking about social wasps.
Oh, hi. What's your name? What do you want, swatter? Swatter? I don't swat bugs. You better back off, Buster, or I'll sting you right in your big pink face. Wow, okay, never mind. Well, I guess the first thing to know about social wasps is that they're not called social wasps because they have really nice personalities. They're called social wasps because they build a nest and work together to raise their babies. Wasps are part of the same insect family that includes bees, and like all insects, they have three main body parts. A head, where they have mouth parts to chew things with and antennae to sniff things with. A thorax, where their wings and legs are attached. And an abdomen, where their stomach, hearts, and stinger are. Some people get social wasps and bees mixed up, but it's not so hard to tell the difference. Wasps have mostly smooth bodies, and their legs are round and waxy. Honeybees and bumblebees have a hairy body and wide, flat, hairy legs. And of course, honeybees make honey, which is delicious for bees and humans. Oh yeah, everyone just loves bees. You know wasps pollinate flowers too, and we eat lots of bugs that are pests in your garden. But oh no, for you humans, bees are perfect ladies and we're just mean girls. Right. Anyway, in spring, a special wasp called a queen finds a good place to start building her nest. She chews up tree bark and wood with her mouth parts and turns it into a kind of grey paper. Then the queen builds the first cells in the nest and lays her eggs inside the cells. When the eggs hatch, little baby wasps called larvae come out, and the queen feeds them for a few weeks. When they're ready to change into adult wasps, the larvae, which look like little worms, spin a silk cap over the top of their cell and change into full-grown wasps. When the nest is finished, the wasps cover the outside with a paper wall and only leave one hole as a front door. There can be as many as 700 worker wasps living in the nest. This is a wasp's nest in my mom's friend's garden in Canoe Cove. You can see the worker wasps going in and out of the front door. I was standing far away from the tree, using the zoom on my camera because it's very dangerous to go near a wasp's nest. Wasps are very protective of their home and can send a special attack signal that all the other wasps can smell. If you ever see a nest like this, stay far, far away from it. You could get stung or bitten. Even other insects are afraid of wasps. That's because wasps feed grasshoppers, caterpillars, and beetles to their babies. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. I don't want to be baby food. Wasps! Ah! Adult wasps don't eat other insects, though. They feed on sugar. They get sugar from drinking the nectar from flowers, the sap from trees, or by eating rotten fruit. They also drink soda and juice, which is why you see them hanging around garbage cans in the summer. Wasps only use their nest for 1 year, so sometimes you might see a wasp's nest on the ground like this in winter. But you still shouldn't go near it, just in case there are still angry wasps around. There you go again, calling us mean. What is your problem with us, swatter? Hey, I told you, I don't swat insects. Anyway, I'm guessing this is the problem that humans have with you. Unlike honeybees that can only sting once, wasps can sting you lots of times. Plus, if a wasp can chew up a tree with these mouth parts, you bet it can give you a nasty bite. We're lucky that here in Canada we don't have social wasps like these. This is a Polistes carnifex wasp, also known as an executioner wasp. They're a kind of social wasp that you can find in Mexico, as well as in Central and South America. They're famous for having the most painful sting in the world, even worse than an Asian giant hornet. They started building a nest on my parents' roof in Mexico last winter, and I took this video of them. But again, I stayed very far away from them because I didn't want to experience the most painful sting in the world. No thank you. You can see one of the ladies here carefully cleaning herself before she starts work. Executioner wasps feed their babies a diet of caterpillars, and the adult wasps drink flower nectar, pretty much exactly the same as the wasps we have in Canada. But social wasps like this one are the ones you'll see most often on Prince Edward Island. Just remember to stay away from them. Yeah, get away from our nest, you big swatter, before we give you such a stinging you'll never forget it. Look, I told you already, I like insects. I don't swat them. I don't see why this is so difficult for you to understand.